discussion. Well, once they hit my car, all I did was stop to check if the car was all right, and things got out of concept. I guess the discussion escalated, and that's when Shaquille O'Neal came by and he seen what was going on. He seen the argument. At no time did nobody throw no punch at nobody or disrespect nobody and say, because they made it seem like it was a hate crime, which at no point did we disrespect them or call them no homophobic names or by any of that. Alleged to what they said, but I was actually trying to break the discussion up, and I got my friend to get in the car, and that's when they said that somebody threw something at somebody or whatever not. But as we left, Shaquille O'Neal happened to be following us, and he followed us through traffic, and actually at this moment of time, he was going to the academy to become if I'm not mistaken, a South Beach deputy or something.
Okay.
And so he had all the lights in the car, the alarm, everything, the speakers, all that. So he made me pull over to the side, which, if I recall, it was in Hibiscus Island. And he made me pull in there, and, he basically just called backup. He stayed in the car. At no point did he get out the car. He didn't make no arrest.
He never put handcuffs on you.
Correct. He never put no handcuffs on me or my co-defendant. The ones who put the handcuffs on him was actually a Miami-Dade. If it wasn't Metro-Dade, if I'm not mistaken, it was a South Beach district. And basically,
and what y'all boys get charged with?
He got charged with hate crime and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Okay, see in the media, I had read up on the story. In the media, it made it seem like y'all boys were out there gay bashing and shit like that. Well, what really happened?
That's what they made it seem like, because they wanted it to become a big, high-profile case due to the fact that Shaquille O'Neal was involved and he happened to see what was going on. Well, it became a big media case, which probably maybe they spoke about each other or whatnot. I don't know, because what I seen on the news was, I don't know, an episode from a dramatic scene, like a novela scene or something, I would say, because, they blew it out of proportion, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And, it wasn't what it seemed like. They made it seem what it was.
And I find it funny because 6 months after this incident in Coconut Grove, another person was arrested by Shaquille O'Neal.
That is correct. Yeah, there was another incident that happened. I'm not really sure what it was because I didn't really take much attention to it. Sure. But I do recall remembering seeing on the news what had happened. And actually, I just want to make it clear, just so everybody will know, and I'm actually trying to maybe motivate people to actually learn and read more about the laws, because sometimes we fail to be a victim of this system because we don't have no knowledge of what we have to our rights. You understand what I'm saying? And
exactly.
Due to the fact where I was at this moment at the wrong place at the wrong time, since I was on probation for something that had nothing to do with this case, I happened to be the one that ended up going to prison for this charge when I didn't do nothing.
And how long was this that you did? How long you did for this?
I was sentenced to 3 years and 3 years in probation. So I did 3 years in prison.
But altogether, was it 6 years?
No. Well, correct. Yeah, it was 6 years altogether.
And this was just you driving the car.
Right, because me driving the car, and they said just because I happened to stop the car, I made it to be like if I was an accessory to the charge. Like it's because of the fact that I stopped the car, made him get out the car, or whoever out the car, and made everything happen that occurred, So basically, I ended up getting railroaded, and I ended up getting sent to prison for, but they allegedly said that because even when they took the depositions, even the victims said that the driver didn't do nothing, that I was actually trying to break up the fight. So
didn't you have a video deposition of Shaquille O'Neal?
Well, that's what they said. They said that they had recorded because he wasn't able to come into court, so that they had recorded a deposition with him saying what had happened or what he seen.
And how do you feel about Shaquille O'Neal today? Like right now, not how you felt 6 years ago or whatever, 8 years ago. How do you feel about him today?
Honestly, I don't care nothing about the man. If he felt within in that moment, a point of time, to do what he did to make himself look better or seem like he was doing something as a citizen's arrest, I don't think that was a citizen's arrest. All he was doing is messing somebody else's life up. And instead of him really worrying about doing something positive for the environment or the community or society or whatever, so he recalls being Superman or whatever, or he states being Superman, he should be trying to do something to help somebody out. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, that's him over there on his side. If that made him feel better, hey, what could I say? You know, I know who I am, and I'm just encouraging everybody else out there everybody that's listening as well to, you know, further on in the future, read a little bit about the law, you know, what it is and what is it that we have rights on, because a lot of us don't have no knowledge of what we can and we cannot do. And these police come and take advantage of us just because they know that we don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So, like they say, knowledge is power. You got to arm yourself.
Yeah. So what you doing now, Frankie?
Right now, I mean, I'm just trying to catch up back with school and stuff. And,
well, what's up with the music?
Well, yeah, I'm working on a project right now. Yeah, it's called De la Prisión a la Calle. Everybody, you know, you check me out. Frankie de la Avenida. Just how to say it, D-L-A, Avenida. At Instagram, and, you know, basically, if you want to follow me, you can follow me. Soon I'll be putting on my music up there and stuff like that.
All right, homie, much respect, man. Thanks for calling in, homie.
All right, for sure.
Call anytime. Hey, you're a Canes fan, right?
You already know.
All right,
I represent Miami all day.
That's what's up, homie. Thanks for calling.
Peace to everybody, man. You already know.
All right.
Man. That's what's up.
That was Frankie. That was Frank Ortiz telling his side of the story about Shaquille O'Neal. How I fuck Shaquille O'Neal now. Like, yo, that shit made me fucking fuck that motherfucker now. Like, yo, straight up, that shit got me amped up now.
Yeah.
But the media blew the story. The media blew the story out of proportion, man.
I mean, that's what they do, though.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, you know, but it's, you know, at least I understand it. Everybody pretty much knew something like that was gonna happen when Shaq was trying to be a cop or whatever. And for y'all listening, if y'all are listening, I know not a lot of people, or not everybody that listens is living in Miami. This was a big story when it happened. What was it? 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
No, this was 06, 07, and I would love to get the other guy. I don't know who the other guy was, but there was another guy arrested maybe 6 months after that. I would like to get his side of the story. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seemed like Shaquille came to Miami, you know, and I ain't gonna lie. When Shaquille came to Miami, I was like, damn, you know, everyone was excited. But then I believe there was some things going on behind the scenes that we didn't know about. The man becomes a cop. He arrests two people. Like, what was that all about?
I mean, Shaq is a Freemason, but that's a conversation for another. It's a conversation for another show. But we got y'all off track for you know enough time. We'll get back to the Canes. We're definitely gonna get back.
Yeah. We got Canes Freak calling in pretty soon. I believe he said he was gonna call in at 7:45. He's gonna call and talk about what's going on with him being the best fan in the NCAA or whatever. He's gonna come here and talk about that.
Oh,
that's what's up. I'm definitely interested to see how that works out. If we can vote for him and, you know, stuff like that.
Well, I found a number to a coach named Lamar Thomas for Louisville. I think we should call him.
We'll call him up.
You want to give him a call? Let's give him a call.
Let's give him what does he coach?
Well, let's see what happens.
Got some exclusive shit right here.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, let's see if he answers.
Got the exclusive. This is what we do on CaneShades Radio. We call your coaches up, nigga.
Yeah.
we call it
voicemail.
Oh, let's leave him a voicemail.
Voicemail.
What coach is this? What does he coach?
Lamar Thomas, the ex-Miami player, the one that made the OB suggestion that said he'll get down there and fight. He's now the wide receiver coach at Louisville.
And he was a Hurricane?
Yes, he's the Louisville wide receiver coach now.
Blow that motherfucker up.
He won't answer. Here goes the voicemail.
Oh,
answer, man.
Let's drop him a message.
We need to get him on here. Next week we have Ethnic Sands coming on, ex Miami wide receiver. He said he's gonna come on next week.
Call him. Let's try. I want to drop a message on his inbox.
I'm dropping messages to coaches now. This is what's up.
Yeah.
That's exclusive shit. You talk shit about the Canes, we calling your coaches. That's what we do.
Well, that's what we need to do. We need to find somebody we can prank one of these days. If we could get a player's number or something.
Yeah, let's do something. We'll do something.
A Louisville player's number, something. We can make a nice prank.
Well, are you dialing that number? Let's drop the inbox. We got Canes Free coming in 5 minutes.
Yeah, y'all need to call in, man. Y'all need to call in.
You know it's 7:40. They're not going to answer.
I'm here.
7:40.
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on?
Who's this?
Oh, I'm on. What's up, guys? It's the Righteous Kane from L.A.
Oh, what's going on?
Yo. What's good? Welcome to CaneShades Radio.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 97 Tercel for sale. It's got a leopard skin steering wheel cover on it.
Man, get out of here.
The motor's pretty good. I'm wondering if you guys got any interest.
Get this out of here.
Go to sleep, the visor.
I'm willing to give it for $2,000. $2,000 right now.
Man, get off, man.
I'll even include. I'll throw in the fuzzy dice for you. I'll throw in the fuzzy dice for you.
I tell you what. 100 Percocets and it's yours. 100 Percocets and that's what you get.
Anyways, on to the Canes.
You what now?
So I give you 100 Percocets for it.
100 per man, that ain't shit.
Hey,
I'm trying to sell a car.
Hey, street value. It might be $2,000 street value. 100 Percocets.
I don't know. Maybe in Miami, we dumb motherfuckers say that shit. I'm talking about. I got a '97 Tercel, man. Toyota Tercel. I got lighting. I got lighting. I got neon lighting all around the chassis. I got a fuzzy fucking dice in the fucking mirror, just like Fresh Prince and shit. I got a leopard skin steering wheel cover, man. I'm telling you, it's a fucking can't miss, man. You know how many bitches you'll pick up in this shit?
All right, man. Thanks for calling CaneShades Radio, homie.
I'm telling you, man.
All right. So what's up with the calling? What was it? What we had, LA Kane or something like that?
I think that was
Yeah, Righteous Kane.
Okay, what's up, homie?
What's up?
Yeah, how you guys doing? I've been listening to you guys for the past few weeks. It's a very interesting, refreshing show, getting your take on our team.
So what's your take?
That's what's up. Appreciate it.
What'd you hear about our show from?
Yeah, I'm calling from L.A.
Okay, where'd you hear our show from?
Oh, the Spreaker radio. It was on like the CanesInsight.com. Yeah. So I thought I'd find the link there.
So
so what's up?
What do you think about the Canes this year? What's your prediction? Who's going to be the quarterback?
I think we should go with Jake Heaps, and we should redshirt Brad Kaya. I think that's very important because I think we can kind of duplicate what Florida State did last year next year, where we can have a redshirt freshman quarterback come in and blow up the scene, really go balling and throw a bunch of touchdowns and whatnot, and have a kick-ass defense that helps them out. Also with a strong running game like that James Winston had last year. I think that's possible, but I think it's important that we give Kaya a year off to redshirt, learn the system, get in a strength and conditioning program, and kind of just sit back and relax and watch, Jake Heaps and Ryan Williams do their thing. Kind of like how Winston had E.J. Manuel to kind of sit back and watch him do his thing.
If Ryan Williams was healthy, I would agree with that. But, man, I'm not sold on Jake Heaps.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe he could be like that Brock Berlin type quarterback, just he doesn't have to save the world. When he gets out there, just simply distribute the ball, make the right reads, make the right throws, and let Duke Johnson take care of it.
Yeah, but Brock Berlin didn't win no national championship for us.
That's true. But I'm saying he's a transition guy, just like a transition. Same thing with Ryan Williams, a kind of transition quarterback. I don't expect to win a national championship this year. I think we could definitely, like you guys have been talking about the past few weeks, get to the ACC title game and get at least one win over Florida State. I think that's all possible. But it's all about guys staying healthy, the defense playing much better.
What's your take on Golden?
Comes down on Golden?
Yes, on Golden.
Yeah.
I think he's doing his best. I'm not completely sold on D'Onofrio myself. I'm just hoping that maybe they had some weird plan where once they get their players in and for their system, this weird hybrid system of theirs, we'll find out how it's going to work. Especially this year, I think we got a lot more players like what's the guy, Hurtaloo and Michael Wyke. and with the guy Chad Thomas, all those guys coming in. Those are the kind of guys they want. Those are the kind of guys you need in order to make your system work, make that kind of defense work. So we'll see. Well,